Hi students, welcome to Smarter Everyday Over Learning. Today's our topic is electrovalent bond or ionic bond from the chapter Chemical Bonding and the Molecular Structure from grade 11 NCERT. Okay students, before going to start the topic, you have to know the definition of electrovalent bond. Let's see that when a bond is formed by complete transfer of electrons. See here, if you take the atoms of A and B as an examples, from A to B, here some electrons should be there and here also some electrons, and one electron or two electrons can be transferred from one atom to another atom. Now only one bond has been formed. This is a bond, that is only ionic bond. And let's see the definition for this. When a bond is formed by complete transfer of electrons from one atom to another one, so as to complete their octet outermost orbits by acquiring 8 electrons. 8 electrons nothing but its octet, or 2 electrons, that is duplet in case of hydrogen and helium, hence acquire the stable nearest noble gas configuration. Okay students, and here you can see whether it is acquiring 8 electrons or 2 electrons. 2 electrons only in the case of hydrogen and helium. Okay, hence acquire the stable nearest noble gas configuration, that is inert gas electronic configuration. Now let us see explanation of the formation of ionic bond. Explanation of the formation of ionic bond. Atoms are electrically neutral. Dear students, if you take, this is an atom and middle of the atom there is a presence of nucleus. Nucleus contains protons and neutrons. Okay, protons and neutrons, and around the nucleus there are presence of electrons around the nucleus, and electrons are having negative charge and nucleus has positive charge. There must be attracting forces in between electrons and this nucleus. Due to these forces, these atoms are electrically neutral. Therefore, they possess equal number of protons and electrons. For suppose students, sodium atomic number 11, that means number of electrons are 11 and number of protons also 11. If you take an example of calcium atomic number 20, that means 20 electrons as well as proton number also 20 students. Okay, and this is about electrically neutral of the atom. On losing an electron, an atom becomes positively charged. By losing an electron, atoms becomes positively charged, and by gaining one electron, atoms become negatively charged. Let us see how it will be. Here you can take the example of A. This is an atom. From this, by losing one electron, A plus ion has been formed, and this is also known as cation or electropositive ion plus one electron. Why? Because here losing of one electron takes place. This is an atom. On the other hand, in case of atom gaining one electron, the number of electrons exceeds the number of protons, and thus the atom becomes negatively charged. Let us see that. If I take the example of atom B, to this we have to add one electron. This is known as gaining of electron, and B minus ion has been formed. This is also called as anion formation, and electronegative ion. So this is by losing of electron, and this is by gaining of electron. The oppositely charged particles formed above attract each other by electrostatic forces of attraction. The bond thus formed is known as electrovalent bond or ionic bond. Such a type of bond is formed only when one of the atoms can easily lose electrons while the other can gain electrons, and thus each acquire the stable electronic configuration of the nearest noble gas electronic configuration. Okay students, let's see one by one ionic bond examples clearly. The first example, formation of sodium chloride. Sodium chloride, the chemical formula is NaCl. Here sodium and chlorine, two atoms are present. Sodium atomic number Na, the symbol, and its atomic number is 11. It has the electronic configuration 281. How it will be? Let's see. Electronic configuration we should write here 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s1. Okay students, this is K shell, L shell, M shell, and this is the outermost shell. We can take the numbers like this, 281. Okay, this is the electronic configuration of sodium. And here it acquires the inert gas electronic configuration of neon and it changes into the ion. Let's see. Na281, its electronic configuration, and if we get Na plus ion, it needs to remove one electron. That means it needs to lose one electron. Here the configuration is 2,8. If we write like this, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s0. Okay, this one electron should be lost here. Then it should get neon electronic configuration by the formation of Na plus ion, that is cation. Okay students, let's see about chlorine. On the other hand, chlorine atomic number 17 and its electronic configuration is 287. How it will be? Let's see. Its electronic configuration, if we write here 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5, and this is M shell, that means outermost shell, nothing but valency shell. And chlorine contains 7 electrons in its valency shell. Okay students, and if you represent these valency electrons around the chlorine atom, 7 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th electron is alone here, plus 1 electron. It needs to gain 1 electron. Here we can write the electronic configuration of chlorine 287. Then students, which ion has been formed here? Let us see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, the configuration is 288. This is the anion which has the electronic configuration 16, 17, 18 electrons, that is argon, the noble gas. Now we have two species. One is positively charged sodium ion and another one is negatively charged chloride ion. As they approach each other, they are held together by strong electrostatic forces of attraction. Thus the formation of sodium chloride takes place, that is NaCl. The formation of NaCl, Na plus ion, this is cation, and students Cl minus ion, which has 8 electrons here, that is anion, and here the combination of these two ions, and here NaCl has been formed. If it can be decomposed into Na plus ions and Cl minus ions. Okay students, and let's see. The above steps may be represented directly as follows. I'll explain to you. Here, basing upon above two reactions, we can take sodium and chlorine, Na plus. If we represent the outermost electrons around these atoms, around these atomic symbols, sodium, it has only one outermost shell electron. Here, chlorine, 7 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7th one. Okay students, here the transfer of electrons takes place from sodium to chlorine. This one electron is transferred, and here Na plus. Why? Because this Na atom is going to lose this electron. That means here cation should be formed. Here this chlorine is going to gain one electron, so that Cl minus anion can be formed here. If we write electronic configuration for all of these, here 281, this is 287. By losing of this one electron, here Na plus should get 280. Here by gaining of one electron, chlorine anion should get 288. This is argon electronic configuration. Let's see another example for this. Formation of calcium fluoride, CaF2. If calcium atomic number 20, its electronic configuration is 2882. Let's write it clearly. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6 and 4s2. 10 electrons, so 20 electrons sufficient here. Then calcium electronic configuration is this. Okay students, it needs to lose these 2 electrons which are present in its outermost shell. It is converted into calcium ion, calcium 2 plus ion, and attains the stable inert gas configuration, and that is argon. Okay students, here calcium atom loses 2 electrons and forms calcium ion with 2 units of positive charge, and the 2 electrons are transferred to 2 fluorine atoms, converted into fluoride ions, each with 1 unit of negative charge, F minus, that is negative charge. Here calcium atom, these 2 are the valency electrons here. Why? Because calcium electronic configuration is 2882. Okay, these 2 electrons we should represent here basing upon Lewis dot notation. Okay students, here this one electron is transferred and this one electron also is transferring here to the fluorine atoms. Fluorine atomic number 9 and its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Sorry, we got 10 here, but if we take 2p5, then there are 9 electrons, so it is correct. 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. These 7 electrons are the valence electrons of fluorine. Okay, these 7 electrons we should represent here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Here this is single electron and this is single electron. Here also calcium has 2 electrons. There must be a bond formation in between these 2 electrons and these 2 electrons. Here calcium 2 plus ion is formed with electronic configuration 288 by losing of these 2 electrons. Okay, here we can see that fluoride ion formation also. Let's see, here one electron transferred from calcium to this fluorine. Then this fluorine got 8 electrons. 8 electrons here around the fluorine. I am representing here. Let's see, by gaining of 1 electron, F minus ion, anion should be formed. And this fluorine also same, which has 8 electrons. By gaining of 1 electron, this is F minus. The electronic configuration is 2, 8. Okay, this is neon electronic configuration, that is 2, 8. Then the formula is CaF2. 1 calcium atoms, 2 fluorine atoms, CaF2. Let's see some more examples of formation of ionic bonds. Magnesium bromide, MgBr2, magnesium bromide. Okay students, here only 1 magnesium atom and 2 bromine atoms. Magnesium atomic number 12 and its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. Magnesium has 2 electrons in its outermost shell. Okay, that means the valency electrons are 2 electrons here. And simply we can say this electronic configuration is 2, 8, 2. These 2 electrons belongs to valency shell electrons. Bromine atomic number 35 and its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10 and 4p5. If you segregate this one into shells wise, you can get this electronic configuration 2, 8, 18, 7. 2 from K shell and these 8 electrons from this. 8 electrons from L shell and here 18 electrons from M shell. 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 10, 18 from M shell, and last one outermost shell electrons are from N shell, 7, 2 plus 5. These 7 electrons are valency electrons here. And for magnesium there are only 2 electrons. We can represent like this: magnesium 2 electrons and bromine here MgBr2, then 2 bromine atoms. I can write like this: Br and Br. Around the bromine there are 7 valency electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th one alone here. 5, 6, 7th one. Okay, here the transfer of electrons takes place from magnesium to this bromine like this students, and magnesium 2 plus ion can be formed. This is electronic configuration 280, neon electronic configuration Mg plus 2. And what about bromine here? By gaining of 1 electron, bromine, for this bromine 2, 8, 18 and 7, and for this bromine here gaining of electron, 1 electron takes place, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 electrons should come here. Br minus ion can be formed. This is anion. 2, 8, 18 and 18. Okay, the configuration should be like this. And here also around the bromine atom there are 8 electrons. This is an anion minus. Okay students, this is about the formation of MgBr2 magnesium bromide. This is about our today's session, electrovalent bond or ionic bond. Let's recall what we have learned in this class: electrovalent bond definition and explanations of formation of ionic bond, how it can be formed by losing or gaining of electron. These two I explained to you. And students, for and formation of sodium chloride, NaCl formation, Na here formation of cation and anion also explained in this class. And next one is formation of calcium fluoride with calcium atomic number and its electronic configuration. And fluorine also, cation can be formed of calcium and anion of fluorine, that is fluoride ion. I have explained in this class. And students, the next one is magnesium bromide. Magnesium bromide with the help of magnesium, atomic number, its electronic configuration. And students, bromine, atomic number 35, its electronic configuration. I am representing here. This I have explained to you. And finally, magnesium bromide ion can be formed. This is also I have explained in this class. Okay students, if you understand this class, you can share to your friends and like this video. And students, if you have any doubt on this class, you can convey your doubt in the comment section. Okay students, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.